last night, the Clippers game. Nick Batum said, I'm going to turn back the clock. I'm going to turn back the clock. You remember back in the day when I played for the Portland Trailblazers that averaged 15 points a game for 5 years straight and then got myself $150 million from the Charlotte Hornets? Yeah, I do. Turn back the clock.
Charlotte.
All right.
What are you going to do with you? Yeah, Nicholas Batum, 8 of 10. What are you, Luke Kennard? That game was infuriating. You know, the Bulls didn't play great brand of basketball. They've been really good about turning the ball over, and they were just loving them turnovers last night. If Batum didn't exist, the game probably goes a little bit differently. But, yeah, I mean, the Clippers showed their depth last night. So,
Eric Gordon.
Yeah.
Eric Gordon. All right. Eric Gordon, okay, first off, the second year, probably the third year that I was really into the NBA was the trade for Chris Paul. And I remember because this was like around the same time for Dwight Howard when they were talking about him going to the Nets and then he was eventually sent to the Lakers. People forgot Eric Gordon was an all-star, right, for the Clippers that one year where he averaged 22 a game. It's just kind of funny that he's back. Huh? Sorry. He was back. It's crazy that Eric Gordon back on the Clippers and through 17 games now, the guy's actually been on fire, like averaging 11.5 points in 25 minutes, 45% from the field, 48 from the field, 45 from three, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. I think Eric Gordon, thank God the man's been released.
Thank God Rock fans don't want him. I don't want him. Eric Gordon's so much better suited for the bench, so I still say get Terrence Mann back.
He looks happy. People don't realize that last year in Houston, you just saw Eric Gordon. He was just like, fuck this shit. He's like, I'm going in there. I'm just jacking up my shots. He's like, I'm going in there. I'm doing my thing. I don't give a crap. His last
he jacks it when he gets the ball or drives. Eric Gordon's a great hooper. He's great depth for this Clippers team. And he'll turn back the clock for sure on a good portion. And without Paul George.
Wait, I wanted to bring something up. Is this a team? Are we going to find another team? Because what was it? When they went on that run, was Paul George healthy when they went to the Western Conference Finals?
Didn't Kawhi get injured?
Kawhi got injured. Paul George stayed healthy. That's what I was making sure. What if Paul George misses the playoffs and they go to the Western Conference Finals this time with Kawhi? There's just turns out we're only good with one star because for some reason when one star gets hurt, the rest of the players figure out their roles.
I hope the Clips make the Western Conference Finals.
We'll make our preseason predictions look a lot better.
Yeah.
I know we had Clippers versus, I think, Celtics in the finals. I think that's what both of those have not aged well. The Celtics for most of the season was good, but then I don't even think we had the Celtics.
I think I've had the Warriors all season. I think my preseason was Nets, Bucks, or I think it was Nets, Warriors.
I know we had Clippers at least making the Western Conference Finals. We had Clippers.
I thought last my one in the first ever Chipper ranking.
Like our last power rankings, like for before the season starting, we consistently have Clippers going into the season where we're like this team's loaded.
Yeah, on paper, especially now with Bones, EG, and Mason Plumlee, on paper it's like, whoa. But when you have these many mouths to feed, you got a guy like Ty Lue where he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do sometimes.
Do you think this is the last season of the Kawhi, Paul George era?
Well, now the whole Paul George injury gives him a great little...
Shut the hell up. We've waited 4 years for them to be
That's what I'm saying. This happens every single year. I get behind this mic. Every time the Clippers get on a run, I say this every damn time, and everyone's the Clippers get injured every year in the playoffs around this time. Somebody goes down.
I'm done waiting.
Every year. Every single year. I don't think a guy like Kawhi is going to be like, get me the hell out of here because he's home. A Paul George trade, I don't know. I don't even really want to speculate on it till it happens because I don't know. I really don't know. This team just they're just never healthy at the right time. So, yeah, it sucks, but they're
I just say
staying alive.
4 years we've been waiting. Just need 1 year for them to be healthy. 1 year.
Yeah.
Next year's going to be the year. Guess what? After 4 years, I'm done saying next year's the year.
Paul torn shoulder George. And I love Paul George, but shit happens.
No, I agree. So let's move over to a team that we kind of talked about. And this is a squad that they're missing their superstar, a guy who's only played 28 and a half games for his career. A season. But last night,